Welcome back, everybody, to day 13 of the 31 days of slashers. I'm watching a different slasher flick every day for the entire month of October. This one is Friday the 13th, Killer Cut. This is from 2009. This is the remake, the reimagining. Check this out. There's not really any synopsis on this one. I guess they kind of figure, hey, we all know what Friday the 13th is by now. It does have some special features and stuff. But yeah, let's get into this one. As I said, it is Thursday the 13th, so it's technically not Friday, but I did want to give this one a rewatch, and hey, why not make it on the 13th? Obviously, we missed it by a day. I don't think there's another Friday the 13th till like January or something like that. But anyway, this is the remake, the reimagining of Friday the 13th from 2009. This is from New Line Cinema, Paramount. Um, this one I have seen a few times, and I wanted to revisit it and watch it on Blu-ray because I did see it. I think I forget exactly where I initially seen it, or if I even seen it in the theater, and then I did have the DVD, and now I upgraded to the Blu-ray. But I've always liked this remake. It kind of throws elements of the old Friday the 13th parts 1, 2, and 3 together. It explains away some key things I had issues with, like in the first one. If Jason is a kid and drowns, how is he all of a sudden later just like this hulking dude? Well, here he didn't die. It kind of explains that he's been living in the woods and he actually witnessed his own mother's murder. He's been in the woods all this time, so he's grown. He's a big motherfucker now, and he's built this grand underground tunnel system, which I think is kind of cool. Some people don't like that about this. I think it's pretty cool. So it's dope. He can pop up in different areas, and he could cover a lot of ground, which kind of explains that away too. How he gets places so fast. But this is shot very well and looks great on Blu-ray. Lots of hot chicks in here. There's some good one-liners and a bunch of cool kills. Let me see if I can remember. You get like standard slashings, of course. You get a chick burning in a sleeping bag. You get an arrow to the dome. A cool kill involving a small dock and Jason's machete to the top of a chick's head. That's really cool. The dude that gets skewered and then impaled on the tow truck is badass. The formula is all here for this one. The whole slasher trope and all the slasher formula they deliver with this one, I think. The guy that plays Jason is huge. He's brutal and he's quick and powerful. He's not like slow and stuff. He's quick and powerful in this one. Like I said, I think it kind of combines elements of the old school ones, part 1, 2, and 3, but yet it does its own thing. I think that's maybe why some people don't like this. He is quick. Uh, he does have this tunnel. Like there's different stuff in here that kind of explains some things away, but I think it makes it pretty cool. I definitely think this is a remake slash reimagining because it does uh remake some of the old school stuff, but yet it does its own thing in some parts, and it does explain just little parts of the story sometimes to me back in the day that maybe didn't add all up. But here, he didn't die. He's been living in the woods. He's got this huge tunnel system. He's this badass like survivalist weapons dude. It shows how he sharpens his, machetes, how he has this whole freaking tunnel system built. So yeah, it definitely sticks to its roots, yet it does its own thing. So I thought I'd give this one a rewatch. I had a lot of fun watching this yet again. I've probably seen this. I don't know how many times I watched this, but I've always liked it, and I still like this one. Of course, I like pretty much all the Friday the 13th series. I think probably 4, the final chapter, the old school one, probably be my favorite. But I remember watching part 6 a lot of times when I was a kid because they'd play it on like USA Up All Night or something. And then of course, the first 3. I love 1, 2, 3. I love all the Friday the 13th series, but this is a remake I actually enjoy and have always enjoyed. Hope everybody's doing good. This has been day 13 for the 31 days of slashers, and it was Friday the 13th. Chief.